Warning! I'm an old man that waxes nostalgia on gaming, seeing as how I've done it for as long as I can remember. There will most likely be spoilers for the games I list, and maybe some other ones as well as other examples. If you want to avoid that, or if you're uninterested in hearing me ramble and are just here for the music choice, there will be links provided for said music in the description of the video below. With that said, let's begin. Salutations, and welcome to day 2 of my 30-day video game music challenge. On day 2, we are talking about opening level music. I'm sure there's a ton of choices I could think of. I had one briefly, but originally it was going to be Spanky's Quest. I know you're already grinning at me, but that's just I just remember that the opening theme from that, and that's the that was my first, I believe it was my first rental from Blockbuster for the Super Nintendo, Spanky's Quest. Just a little monkey guy just bouncing a bubble around, and you make it bigger and bigger, and it turns into and it spawns to it's a weird game. Not a good opening level, very jazzy, but it's I feel like this one's such an easier answer though, but admittedly, when I remembered this, somebody, I remembered on Twitter, it's somebody did not too long ago, I probably, I don't know if I retweeted it or whatever, I forget, but somebody posted what's your favorite Sonic game, and they listed Sonic 2 as and underneath it was you probably played this game first, and I'm like, wow, I was so called out on that, because my choice for opening level music is the Emerald Hill Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I was a Super Nintendo kid, for sure. I was a Super Nintendo kid for definite. But a cousin of mine had the Genesis, so I checked out what they had to offer, and I'm like, oh, this was the first time I was seeing the forest for the trees. I'm like, yeah, I get it. Games levels are longer, but he moves faster to compensate for that, and it's just and you have to stop going to don't have to go into pipes to cut the action down, and just it was a different way to explore and stuff like that, so they went all around, and just it gets in your head. If Chemical Plant Zone was the opening level, that would have gotten in, for sure. I would have been Spanky's Quest, nuts to that. But yeah, Emerald Hill Zone's a strong one. That old soundtrack's got a lot of good stuff to it. Sonic music in general, even though the game has suffered, we got all that, Fun fact, the first video game soundtrack I bought was Sonic Adventure 2, because I heard the "Follow Me, Set Me Free" on back in the early days of little channel called G4 or Tech TV or something like that, Cinema Tech. That's when I first heard the song. I'm like, I had that stuck in my head. A lot of sizzle reel before YouTube kind of went in, all that. That was our whatchamacallit back then. And it's games I've never even heard of before. I'm like, oh, The Bouncer? That might be good. According to how good the cutscenes looked, at least. Caveat emptor. If FF7 can get a remake, fingers crossed. Personally, I would hope for an Airgiz, but I guess all their fighting games are doing the Dissidia stuff, and I heard the last one kind of died, unfortunately. But yeah, anyway, that's my choice for opening level music, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Emerald Hill Zone. Special thanks to Deoxys Prime for the link. Tomorrow, I will be doing 8-bit music. I'll give you a hint, it's another Konami game. And then I thought of that, I'm like, wait, that's gotta be the super duper hard, the super expert mode, I just did no repeat franchises. What if someone's out there doing okay, here's my number 1. It's from Capcom. So no other Capcom games can go on that list now. From creators, no repeat, creators or publishers, ooh. Someone's gonna come up on high and be like, I will see your challenge for doing. Behold! Blah, 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 blah. Some crazy massive gamer, more knowledgeable than a mere peasant like I. I was a fool. Forgive me, I did not know. Truly you are the gamer of gamers. But yeah, tomorrow, 8-bit music. Another Konami game. That's your hint. What could it possibly be? Well, you'll find out tomorrow. Until then, take care, and thanks for listening.